What's up, everybody? How we doing, chat? Good morning. Hold on one second. I guess we just can't fucking jam jams. We cannot jam jams on the stream. I tried to play. I got a Bluetooth speaker. Try to play a little Bluetooth speaker into the microphone. Maybe what is this called again? What is this called? The gain. Maybe the gain is too high. Maybe it's too low. Maybe it's the speaker. I don't know. Maybe it's your fucking computer. All right, that's too bad because I was jamming this morning. Hold on, I gotta fix the YouTube. The YouTube details. Every time you start a stream on YouTube, I got to go in there and fucking change the description, put the thumbnail, change the monetization, the frequency of the ads on YouTube. Oh, I can set it to high. I can set it to high. Move more ads for viewers, higher earnings potential. But I don't do that. I do medium. Balanced viewer experience, medium earnings potential. Okay. If Chewy was in control and if Chewy had a YouTube, this mother would fucking probably email or ask customer service what's higher than high. That's what he would do. What's higher than high? Yeah. Anyways, good morning, everybody. How we doing? It's 10:37. We start a little bit later today. Big day for you, boy. All right. Big day. We got 2 big deals closing this week. Knock on wood. One already closed, thankfully, Wednesday. The other one, the big one, the Megatron today. So I don't have like a blazer or anything. You don't have to attend necessarily, but I need to. No, I don't need anything. All right, I don't need anything. I'm not the kind of guy that asks for shit. But I'll tell you right now, if this happens, we're gonna party. Okay, we're gonna party. Now that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna go out there and fucking start making $500 and $1,000 wagers, but I'm gonna be back just a little bit. Okay, having a little bit more fun, pressing some buttons, hopefully trying to find some winners. But I'll tell you right now. I said this yesterday on Happy Hour. If anybody came to the Happy Hour, thanks for joining. Shout out to Steak for making it happen. Greg Cannon cannot sometimes do it. He does what he can. W newsletter for Greg. Greg doesn't control, but he handles the load, carries the load. Pause on the newsletter. But anyways, yes, it's I don't know my elbow from my ass in baseball. I just don't. But I'm telling you right now, like I've said these things before jokingly. I'm going to tell you right now, dead serious. I'm done with props. Done with fucking props. Will Benson, everybody in the fucking Reds lineup had at least a hit, a run, or an RBI. The one asshole I bet on, Will Benson, 0 for fucking 4 with 2 strikeouts. Who was that other limp dick I bet on yesterday? Ronnie Marciano? He can get fucked as well. Who's the guy I bet on for before that? Oh, I remember Vladimir Guerrero Jr., another fuck stick. None of these guys respect my fucking dollars, so I'm done. I got a dark cloud over me. It's been over me for way too long. I'm fucking done. Vlad has 6 people on base. Grounded to double play. You know, I was watching that Red Sox-Rays game. Fucking Rays bullpen. I'll talk about that guy in a second. Every time fucking Junior Caminero grounds into a double play, the announcers have to remind you that he leads the league into grounding into double plays. I demand a recount. Okay. Like the fucking Florida election, not to get political. Remember that whole thing? I remember that. It's like when I started paying attention about like real world shit. You ever remember when you first start watching the news, like on your own for the first time without like your dad putting it on? My dad was a big Tom Brokaw guy. But I've always watched the news. I've always liked the news. But anyways, I did a recount. Are we 100% sure that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. does not lead the league in double plays? Are we sure? Are we positive? Because every fucking time I have ever checked the MLB app to see what Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is doing, he's grounding into a double play. This guy grounds into double plays when nobody else is on base. I don't even know how he does it. He gets out twice. I'm done. Cutback Mac with a follow. Cutback Mac, what are you doing? Is this like are you like in an in and out relationship? Sometimes you fucking leave, and then sometimes you come back. What am I doing? Am I verbally abusive or something? What the fuck's going on here? But thanks. Welcome back. Johnny OB with a new follow. What's up? Tyler versus the Books with a new follow. What's up? Adam's got picks with a sub bang, getting this started. 11 months. Let's have a day, DJ. I like that. I'd like that. I'd love to have a day when it came to gambling. It's been so long. Like that Akon song. Isn't that Akon? It's been so long since I have seen your face. By the way, I saw something about they were gonna build a what was that fucking Black Panther movie? Wakanda? You see this? I don't know. I don't know if it was real news or fake news. I didn't really read into it, but I saw something that they were gonna Akon City, and it was gonna look like Wakanda or some shit. And then they pulled it, they scrapped it. They only built like one building, and then they said they were done. Kind of interesting. Maybe we should have news hour on the stream. You know what I mean? If you guys ever pay attention, it's okay. My wife does not give a flying fuck about what's going on in the real world. She's just focused on like she works, want to make money, and now it's come to the point in life where it's like, fuck, I think we probably should see if we can have some kids. You know, I guess we should see. We're a little older. There's no guarantee, but it's probably time to figure it out, you know, and see if you can. Never really been a kid guy. Never been a kid guy. Not a kid guy. I don't really like kids. But you know, I do think being a dad sounds cool. It does sound cool. DJ News. Yep. Oh, dude, Snowman, you'd be great for that, by the way. Snowman, I'm sorry. I saw your DM, by the way. I don't know why I didn't think of that. You are the fucking go-to guy for the reserve. Next time for sure. Maybe next week, honestly. I think Steak's gonna be out 11th to the 17th. So let's chat. I'm gonna have another guy on too. Max Mayer. He's starting something called Phantom Mods, which I think is pretty cool. It's how do I explain it? It like you sync it to your fantasy football league and it spits out actual odds in spreads. I know like the projections of ESPN do that, and that's fine, but they'll give you like team totals, odds, and stuff like that if you guys want to make wagers within your fantasy football league. I think half of my league would love it, the other half probably wouldn't. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. So I told him he can pop on and give us a little walkthrough, see if you guys are interested. If you're not, that's all right. Hold on one second. Lila something was her name. Okay, sorry, a little bit of corp text. I have not been asked, got to earn it. Quantitative, I thought you wanted to stay in the shadows. In all seriousness, I'd love to have you on and talk about your model. How are your PODs? Colin Morikawa is a gutless loser. Yeah, no shit. Wait, did that start? I got to put tennis on. Good morning, by the way. Hello, everybody. Make sure did you guys read the newsletter this morning? I mean, it's, you know, it's a little tough. Like we're not the biggest like data people when it comes to off-season previews. I really think they get going pretty well in season when we have some sample sizes and some things to go off from the previous week. But, you know, it's a little refresher of what's going on. Obviously, you can tell where we get a lot of our information from, and that's fine. But we've got some plays in there. Stakes planting his flag. He kind of gave you a little bit of a spiel on the Giants yesterday at happy hour if you were there. I thought it was good. I might actually go back and clip it. Today's a great day to talk about college football futures. Dude, I kind of need Steak with me on that. Oh, my God. Morikawa is +1. This guy is such a fucking loser scumbag. I can't stand Morikawa, and I'm sorry, no offense, but if you are one of those people who defends Morikawa, be like, oh, what do you mean he's won 2 majors? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I used to win bets. Now I'm an asshole. At least I can admit it. Fuck out of here. Colin Mora is shite. What do they say over there in Scotland? Shite. He is fucking shite. I don't even know what to say because I'm not even that mad at Morikawa. I'm mad at myself. I put a fucking hype video together for this fucking idiot too. I'm an idiot. Fucking loser. Thanks for the fucking told you so. But you did, BZ. You did. Shout out Brian Thomas yesterday. Thomas in the YouTube chat. The guy came in and said, Spencer Steer. He said, don't overthink it. Why are you being like, this is the thing. I have to listen to these people sometimes a little bit more. I try to get cute. With Ronnie Marciano, and I try to get cute with Will Benson and guys down the lineup. But you know what? I don't overthink with fucking Vladimir Guerrero. Look at this fucking loser. But anyways, he just says, he was like, listen, thanks, Ron Mux. Appreciate you. Don't be too nice to me, though. All right. But I said, listen, I respect your Spencer Steer take. I'm still going to take Will Benson. And I'm not even trying to be, you know, some people on Twitter, they accuse you. It's like, why are you trying to be smarter than the books? Why are you trying to be analytical? I don't even think I am. I don't really think I am. Will Benson just hit a home run. He was like 0 for 3. Then he went 1 for 4. He hit a home run. He was a lefty against a righty. Cal Quantrell has the ability to throw some fucking meatballs. I thought Will Benson would take one to Funky Town. You know, I thought he would put a little marinara and a little Parmesan cheese on it and a toasted fucking roll and have himself a nice, delicious meatball hero. No, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. Nobody did that. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done betting on player props. I'm fucking done. You can follow me on Pickett and know, because you'd see any bet I make is on there. You would see if I bet him, I ain't fucking betting him. All right. I'm not going to an offshore and bet online and sneak nuking anything. I'm not looking around for a fucking local bookie and asking, hey, man, I don't want my following to know that I want to take fucking, I want to ladder Brandon Nimmo RBIs. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm done with player props. I'm done. No more Taj Bradley strikeouts, but Taj Bradley did pitch very well yesterday. It should be said. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll take teams, I will take sides, and I will take totals. That's it. And I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking over baseball. I'm over it, but I'm going to still try it. Today's a great pitcher day for props, though. Snowman. I'm out. Stop. You know, Will's sending a bomb today. Yeah, Benson and Vladdy two-legger today. You guys are horrible, horrible influences. But no, I'm not going to succumb, fun word, to peer pressure. I'm not going to do that. So nice fucking try. It's me. I'm Brian Thompson. There you go. Welcome, Brian Thompson. Everybody give Brian Thompson his kudos yesterday. Steering World. No way you hit a fucking $1,000 parlay yesterday. Good for you. Drop some fucking sub bags. Give back to the community, huh? I'm over here fucking struggling. I need to close this goddamn deal today so I can eat. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, it's good to see it. Really good pitching board. A lot of unders. Brian Thompson. Thank you. Okay. Do those 3 up, 3 down plays ever hit? No, I came really close. And then Brent Rooker took 1 yard against fucking Ryan Pepiot. I'll play those a little bit more. I like those. But I'm going quarter unit. I'm not going half unit on those. Yeah, I miss Budman Crutch. Me too, dude. Me too. I see a lot of meme capper special Morikawa. Crazy fucking shit. Look at BZ. I didn't really mean to peer pressure you into doing that, brother. But thank you. BZ. Good vibes. Good karma. Giving back, giving some bangs out. Rhino Fusion, the Ron KO, Chalky Milk. Ooh, that sounds good. Six Sensei and Dougie Betts. You love that. You love to see that shit. W's. Look at that Rhino Fusion coming and saying thanks for the gifted sub. Behoove, another great word that people need to use in their arsenal. Yeah, behoove. But is that how you spell it? I thought it was spelled a little bit different. Yeah, I like behoove. That's a good one. Man, I nailed one the other day. Fuck, what did I say? Oh, I crushed a big word. Doesn't it feel so good? Sometimes when you're rolling and you're talking to somebody and like of importance, whether you're in a meeting or you're talking to a client, like you nail a big word. Sometimes like I'm rolling and I talk fast sometimes, but like I'll say the big word and I'll like run it through my head like a quick filter. I'd be like, did I use that correctly? You know, like ching, it'll be like a green check mark. And I'll like stop for a second and I'll like compliment myself. Like the little guy in your brain will be like, yeah, all right, no, keep going. Okay. That's it's kind of what happens. Hey, I watched some Orlando Magic Summer League. You want to talk about it for a second? Fairlife chocolate milk is incredible. Yeah, do you guys like the Stony Farms? That's another one too. We need a DGen stream vocab word of the day segment. You're right. I can do that. How about this? News you need to know of the day, word of the day, and a friendly reminder that I ain't betting fucking player props. By the way, what happened? Everybody was chirping fucking Alcaraz. I got tennis up right now. Everybody was like, "Oh, Taylor Fritz gonna win." Fuck it. There's a lot of tennis left. I come on here. I think Fritz is up 2 sets to none. It was like 1-1, and Alcaraz was up 5-3. What's everybody getting excited about? Come on, there's a lot of tennis left. I'm not fucking tennis sharp over here, but relax. He bombed Alcaraz. Is probably a good bet. Sorry, had to wait 10 minutes to type. So soft from you, DJ. No, welcome back, Cut Mac. Welcome back. Coming in nice and fucking hot, I see. Yeah. Can't wait to watch Orlando Magic games this year. Play the damn song every game. You know ball, Jesus. Hey, listen, real talk. Did anybody watch Cooper Flag yesterday? I did not watch Cooper Flag. Were you a Rafa or Fed guy? Man, you know what's so funny? Growing up, I loved Andre Agassi. I was an Andre Agassi guy. Had the headband. I took a tennis camp. Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras. But Agassi was like the guy that got me into tennis. I did play a little tennis. I could play. I did a tennis camp 1 year, but then I was kind of out. I had, when I was growing up, when I was younger, this girl in my neighborhood who was my babysitter, was kind of hot, taught me some tennis. That was fun, but I never really stuck with it. But Fed and Rafa, I never really took a side. I never took a side. I always just kind of appreciated them both, you know? But if you put a fucking gun to my head, don't do that in GTA, right? You have to say that. I don't know. Everybody's always out to get you. Fed. Like Roger Federer was, when you'd watch him play tennis, like floating, smooth. But don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything away from Rafa. Dog, DJ, and give a Sinner Djokovic play. I can't, dude. I can't. I don't really know. I'm not as into it anymore. And I like, you won't find me betting against Djokovic. Djokovic is a freak and he's the man. But I like Sinner. I do. I like Sinner. Always Raj. Yeah, Cutback Mac. You look like you play tennis. I do kind of look like I play tennis, right? I don't think that's a compliment. But no, I don't. I like tennis though. I like tennis. Wimbledon looks so that's the kind of court that I played on, grass court, and I hated those courts because the ball doesn't like bounce as hard. You know, I never played on clay. What is this called? Is this turf? I like the hard courts. You know, Sinner -1.5 spots. Can you beat Beeve one-on-one in tennis? Probably not, dude. I hate to say it. I used to be a pretty like athletic guy. I still kind of can roll, but I think my stamina sucks so bad. I don't think anybody can beat me. Did you see the Murray Hill guy? I don't know if you follow this guy, the burner account. Murray Hill guy. You probably like him, or maybe you don't like him. I don't care. I'm not trying to get involved with that. But he posted him shooting some hoops, and I was like, I'd take me plus the points. I was like thinking, I was like, well, you know, maybe I could probably come like, you know, lose like 11-7. You know, maybe I could score a little bit because he doesn't look as big and as long as Beeve. But then I like thought about it. I was like, you know what? I like, why am I out there trying to fucking start shit with anybody? Like, I need to acknowledge that I'm just not that guy anymore. You know, didn't have Goddard up 900 on the day of my bingo card. Yep, Joker's a robot, bro. Hate to fade him. Yeah, clay grass and hard court. Clay grass and hardcore, right? Pickleball might be your calling. I played pickleball for the first time with my sister, and it was very fun. I have to admit, I was a guy shitting on pickleball for quite a while, just like I shit on Birkenstocks for quite a while. And then I tried it, you know, and I have to always remind myself, you shouldn't knock it until you try it. Bro, you can't shoot. Yeah. Hey, Snacks. Hey, you're telling that to the guy who literally told you I can't score. You can't beat anyone if you can't shoot. I'm not a one-on-one basketball player. I'm just not. I've acknowledged that. Like, I played friends one-on-one growing up my entire life. Like, even at like 8, 9, 10 years old, I remember doing it. I used to be my friends that I played soccer with. I had a little bit more skills with my hands, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm out. I'm out on one-on-one anything. But hey, I watched Summer League basketball. I watched the Magic play a little bit for just a few minutes. Noah Penda? You guys know about this Noah Penda? Do you know about Penda? Do you? You probably don't. I think hey, the boys can play. You know that song? I'm fucking in on Noah Penda. I'm in. I mean, I watched him like maybe 5 possessions. All it takes. Eyeball test. DJ, how you doing? Told you it was Athletics money line. More told you so. Thanks. That's exactly what I needed after I lost fucking 4.5 units yesterday. Pip, thank you though. Great job. YouTube Pip. Once you get 35, you just play horse and save the knees. Yeah. Yep. Although I have been running, I've still been running through the pain of my left knee from when I played Beeve. That was in what, March? I'm like 70% sure I probably tore my meniscus. I'm still running about 1.5 miles. I don't know if that's a bad idea. I probably should bike. I don't have a bike. I city bike, obviously, but yeah, you can't be in one. But you asked to play Beeve. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to like fucking body Beeve a little bit more. I always told you, Snacks, you're not a dumb guy, but I think sometimes like when you're going through things of interpreting what I do and what I say, you miss this like huge gap. It's like watching a 2-hour movie and missing like 30 minutes of it, you know, in a complex, confusing movie, not a fucking Toy Story movie. I told you from the start I was going to get worked by Beeve. I think I told you 11-3. I think I said that. Some people were making 6.5 point spreads, and I was like, stop that. I'm stupid, so maybe I'm dumb. You might just forget. You might forget. You might be missing something. That's all right. Hype train up in this bitch. What's up? W. Ron, your Himothy Pip Talk Sports gifted a sub bang. You love that shit. Get busy, Dizzy sub bang. 33 months. Double trace. Traiente tres. I think that's how you say it. It's like not paying attention while watching Trent. Watching Tenet. Yeah, I was like, Trent? Trent does. I talk fast though. I really do. I talk fast, but I need to talk slower. I realize I talk so fast sometimes I give myself a headache and I get like winded. Everything's exhausting when you get older. That's why I got this. I'm trying to get better sleep. I realize sleep is very important. I was sleeping like 5.5 hours. I see Beef bitching about it. I'm telling you, I got this fucking ring. You know what I stopped doing? I stopped drinking coffee in the afternoon. It's helped tremendously. And I'm trying to eat my meals a little bit earlier. Trying to eat at like 7:30 the earliest. Sometimes I'd have dinner about 8:15. If I'm out late or whatever, sometimes it is what it is. Like I'll be out showing till like 6:30. Maybe it runs late 7. I don't get home until 7:30 cooking dinner, whatever. But I have found no caffeine late and no alcohol. I mean, I love drinking. I'll probably have a drink tonight. I had 2 beers yesterday, but that didn't really impact my sleep too much. Like 2 beers is fine before 7. 7's got to be the cutoff. It's got to be the cutoff. Anyways, what was I talking about? W Hype Train. Oh, Summer League basketball. I got a problem with Jace Richardson on Michigan State. Any Michigan State ball knowers in here? Jace Richardson. I got a problem with Jace Richardson. All right. I think this kid's going to be good. I like him. I do think he's a dog. He looks unbelievably tiny and little and young out there. And that's okay. That's okay. You can come in the league. You can be small, but like he's got to start. He's got to hit. I think he needs to eat like 3 peanut butter and jellies every day, in addition to whatever his regular diet is. He needs to pack it on. And he needs to hit the gym. Okay. He's got to hit the gym. He's got to lift some weights. And most importantly, you've always known I've been anti-undershirt guy. His undershirt is too loose. It's way too loose. It's like a white Nike Pro undershirt under the jersey. It's way too loose. He looks like a little kid out there. Now, he doesn't play like one. Okay. He doesn't play like one. But just join. Do we go over home run? No. Snowman is a ball knower. Yeah. It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. I mean, yeah. I'm not out. All right. I'm not out. But there definitely is like when I played soccer, I wasn't like the best soccer player on the team. Like I could hang, but I had kids on my team that. Hey, I'm streaming right now. Can I call you after 12? Guys, I feel like such a fucking loser. Anyways, it's just the modern era. Where was I? What position you playing soccer? Defense. I played a little midfield, but then I was like, kids started to be much faster than me and had better stamina than me, so I played defense. No, that's not true. I played defense, but then I played midfield. I got to tell you, I wasn't great at dribbling the ball. Like all my criticisms of U.S. soccer players, that was me. I was bad at like dribbling the ball and like looking up. As soon as I got the ball, I wanted to fucking lob it forward, and have my like buddies up there, the forwards run after it, or I would pass it back to the defender and then they would lob it forward. But I was good. I was like fairly physical. I was fairly physical. I loved the slide tackle, and nothing got me going more than a clean slide tackle. But anyways, so where was I even going with this? Oh, when I was young, but our team was really good and we were really skilled, but there was this team, I think we played in this tournament, and there was a team from Dunedin, Florida. All right. Now, Dunedin, Florida, they were no powerhouse in soccer, but they could play whatever tournament in that we were in at the time, they could play. But for whatever reason, these motherfuckers all look like they were like Dutch. Like what I mean by that is they were tall, they were big, and they kind of look like stoic. Am I saying that word right? Stoic. You know what I'm talking about though, right? Like in the face. And I got to tell you, I think that my team, like myself included, when we walked in the field, they weren't better than us, but you could tell like this team could, if things went south, kick our ass. They could kick our ass. And for whatever reason, I think that kind of affected our play. So all I'm saying is this. Jace, I know he's a dog, but I still think he's got to look a little bit like a dog. I'm not saying like Steph Curry doesn't look like a dog, but Steph Curry's got that swagger. But Jace is not Steph Curry, all I'm saying is this: like, you can't. What the fit right now with the loose undershirt and the biceps are looking like forearms. You know, his bicep looks like my forearm, if that. I'm just saying, you got to instill a little bit of intimidation in your appearance. I think. Sinner or Joker? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like the all white boy AU team who just launches threes. Sure. Stojakovic? No, Stojakovic was a dog. I love Peja Stojakovic, man. I really did. I gotta tell you, I like those. That Kings team back in the day. Awesome Kings team. This is really good tea. Hold on, I'm gonna go fill it up. I'll be right back. I think I have more hot water in there. This is really good tea. I put a little honey in there and lemon ginger, caffeine free though. I already had my iced coffee. Fucked up. I poured too much tea in, and then the thing on that hangs out the other side of the tea bag string like fell in, and then I got that little piece of paper. I had to pull that out and everything. So, anyways, I'd like to know how did Cooper Flagg look last night? Any thoughts? Because never ever ever forget. I'll never forget it. Never forget when Wemby was playing Summer League, and there were people out there that actually ran to Twitter and were like, "This guy's a bust." I'll never forget it. Not even the big basketball guy. I don't watch fucking Summer League. Also, I heard that there were tickets to see. How about the Nemhards? What do the Nemhards do? That like shit, but he can't hold too much weight on it. Can't hold too much weight on what? Should have had probably 15 assists, but his teammates can't shoot. Says the fucking Cooper Flagg slurper. Just kidding. Wemby got Bull comps after one Summer League game. Yeah, I'll never forget it. I saw that. I saw the shit talking on Twitter. And I wasn't even like a Wemby guy, but I was like, they're going to make me a Wemby guy. They're going to make me a Wemby guy. You're out here shitting on the dude after fucking one thing. But anyways, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. I was curious to know. Cooper Flagg. So Cooper Flagg plays in his debut yesterday, and I heard them say on VSiN, tickets to that Summer League game were actually, I'm not going to tell you. Guess. If you know. Guess how much money? Not like the average ticket. Not the average ticket. How much do you think like the best seats in the house for a Summer League game went for? This is crazy. For Cooper Flagg. Steak, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yep. You guys nailed it. Yeah. Best seats, $2,500. That's insane. I want to be clear. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. I've spent money on dumb shit. Okay. There's been times in my life where I've had like zero money, negative money in my bank account. There's been times where I've had a very comfortable amount of money in my bank account. I have spent money on stupid things. And I understand that if you're rich, it's all relative, right? If you're rich, you can go out there and you can throw money around and do stupid things. If I ever encountered somebody in life that spent $2,500 on a Summer League basketball game, it would be very, very hard for me to move past that and not be critical and judge you. Okay. I'm just being honest. There are just times in life where you have to say no. You have to say no. Okay? You just got to do it. Dude, I have had no problem throughout our entire friendship of telling Steak when he does something that I disagree with it. I tell him all the time. I hate that he goes to bars to watch football and he drinks fucking raspberry White Claws. But he's going to do it. It makes him happy. And at the end of the day, as long as he's happy, I'm happy. I would tell Steak that I am forever going to be judgmental of him paying $2,500 to go to an NBA Summer League game. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. The dumbest. No, I know you wouldn't. He's just saying if it was like my closest friend. High noons over White Claws. Yeah, for sure. My wife says the same thing. And to be fair, I think Steak says the same thing too. Yeah. If you're a billionaire, $2,500 is like $25 to restaurants. Yeah, but no billionaire is going to that game. I don't think. Stop saying I drink White Claws. All right, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Hand up. You're right. High noons. High noons. Oh, can we talk about this for a second? I know I'm going to get fucking roasted. You guys are ridiculous. Can we talk about this for a second? We're going to talk about this. I can't fucking believe what I have to go through on Twitter sometimes. I mean, you guys are just unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Share my screen for a second. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. See this tweet I had yesterday? DJ, this sincerely has to be the last time for Colin. Yeah, I'm done. Herb Jones has agreed to a 3-year, $68 million extension with the Pelicans. Okay. I said, LOL, who? Bro, you talk about basketball for like 200 days a year. Come on. Hefe Hammers. I like Hefe Hammers. Beef, 12-10 engagement bait. I like beef, but fuck beef. Cam is money. I like Cam is money. Shaking my head. Hovey, don't even get me started on this motherfucker. Please don't ever talk NBA again. Thanks. Hey, Hovey, I think the Knicks can keep it competitive against the Celtics. No way, bro. Have you seen how the Celtics guard Jalen Brunson in lockdown? But Hovey, the Celtics were having trouble with the Magic and Corey Joseph and complaining that they got fouled too hard by 19-year-old Anthony Black. Oh, no way, man. No way, man. Celtics are going to mop the floor with the Knicks. Please don't ever talk NBA again. Thanks. From Hovey. Okay. Yeah. Listen, he's pretty lit. Nasty defender, superstar in the making. Herb is him. All right, can we gambling out? This is actually really funny. People actually listen to this guy's opinions. I didn't know what he meant by this guy. Did he mean Herb Jones or mine? Kind of funny. Come on, Unc, be better. Herb is the man. I thought you knew ball. DJ might not know ball. Actually a really good player. Uncultured. Oh no. Elite defender. Blah, 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 blah. Listen. I feel like Allen Iverson right now. We're talking about Herb Jones. Okay? We're talking about Herb Jones. I don't even know what Herb Jones looks like. 10 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, 3.2 assists per game. Okay. 26 years old. Small forward on the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay. Fine. He's an elite defender. Okay. $68 million for 3 years. I understand the NBA overpays everybody and there's just an insane amount of money, but like, can you fucking relax? Can you relax? I've heard of Herb Jones before. Heard of Herb. Okay. But I mean, come on. He's a DJ type of guy. Maybe he is. I'll give him a fucking chance. I'll just fucking said who. It'll be dangerous this year. Kyle would have missed the cut. 10 points per game, 22 million. Yeah, well, listen, I mean, the guy plays defense. He plays defense, but like on the fucking Pelicans, I don't know, man. A top 5 defender. Okay. He's a really good defender, but not a role player on the Pelicans. Thank you fucking for the love of shit. Fuck. God. Thank you. Fucking Matt. Do you have a subscription? Because if you didn't have a subscription to the stream, I would give you one right now. Thank you. If this was a real life auditorium, I would say stand up, take a bow, come here, shake my hand, bring it in. Thank you. I mean, for fuck's sake, these NBA fans, man. Back to the Talen Horton Tucker. I got people fucking DMing me saying they're going to kill me. Literally. For not knowing who fucking Talen Horton Tucker is. I'm just saying, man, the NBA fans are an insane breed of people. It's like, whoa, you don't know this fucking role player? Casual. Yeah, fucking sue me. I'm a casual NBA fan. Who the fuck is going to watch 82 fucking regular season games a year of the New Orleans fucking Pelicans? Who? Your sport and your season is so cool. There's literally a thing called load management. You have to manage the load. You're getting paid 50, 60, 70 million dollars and you got to manage the load. Get the fuck out of here. This elitist bullshit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of NBA fans acting like they're fucking holier than thou because you know Herb Jones. Herb Jones is an elite defender. Who gives a fuck? Where the fuck's that going to get you in life? Stop it. If there wasn't such thing as fucking prize picks and underdog and player props, nobody would watch this fucking shit sport. Sorry. That's the reality. Get off my ass is all I'm asking. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it's soft. It's a ridiculous contract. Thank you. Relax. Fuck. Want to manage your load. What's up, Beef? Won't watch a single one. DJ, did you see them playing lacrosse on a boat in the Chicago River yesterday? It was sick content. Yes. I'll give you my thoughts on lacrosse. I think I've said this before. I'm never really gonna. I'll never say never. I'm not really a lacrosse guy. Not really a lacrosse guy. Someone didn't get a sleepy time tea last night. No, but I'm having a great cup of tea right now. I'm feeling fantastic. I had a good breakfast, 3 eggs. I've upped my egg intake from 2 to 3 eggs. I've had a piece of toast. I'm feeling good. I ran for a 1.14 mile run this morning, 9:03 pace. No big deal. Knee hurts. No big deal. We fight through it. But listen, no milk. No milk. Yeah, 3 eggs. Same here. Yeah, lacrosse on a boat. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. God, the players are getting the cheese though. Yeah, sure. 50% more egg. Right. Here's my thing with the lacrosse. Shady Beef, thanks for the sub, big 18 months. Appreciate you. I don't know if you're here yesterday. I was gonna say I didn't know. Are you just like fucking home improvement guy now, mowing your lawn 3 times a week? That's your thing. That's fine. Lean into it. But I just feel like you're a little young for that. Although if you want to be the guy that grows up fast, I'm cool with it. Anyways, here's where I'm at with the lacrosse thing. I got no home goods beef. That's what I called them. Home goods beef. Yeah. I got no beef with the cross. I want to make it perfectly clear. Like, I think it's cool that a new league is growing. They're doing different things. They've got creative ideas. I have said this, Ron, you're pushing lacrosse content. You're going to games. You're doing spaces. I legitimately am not just saying this to be nice. I think that's great. If you are even the slightest remotely have the, how am I trying to say this? Even if you have the slightest interest, I don't know why I was going to try to throw remotely in there. I thought it would work. Maybe it doesn't. In lacrosse, and you're a sports bettor, that market is like just opening. And if you fast forward 10 years from now, it could be massive. You know, it could flame out and be nothing, or it could be massive. Now is the time to make a name for yourself. I'm all for fucking book it, Crabs, Ron, anybody going in on PLL. And Easy Puck. I don't know if Easy Puck's still around. I haven't seen him in a while, but I'm all for it. But I just have to tell you my honest opinion. It's just not for me. And I will say this. I think it was a creative idea to do a boat in the Chicago River on a beautiful day and get some content creators out there. They got Kay Adams out there. They got Trent out there, the Book It crew, LC. Great idea. Like, that is smart. Lonzo Ball, little weird, but whatever. He's a Chicago basketball player, so it kind of makes sense. My only question when I watched that game, the boat looked a little narrow for a game of lacrosse. So I didn't really, when I was watching it, it wasn't really a game of lacrosse. It was kind of just like messing around with lacrosse, like playing a little lacrosse. That field was really small and narrow. And then there was like people right there. If you're playing lacrosse and you're chucking that ball, you can't be a bystander right on the sideline. They get fucking whacked with that thing. Lacrosse and thumb sling definitely don't mix, so makes sense. This is not a thumb sling. It's a wrist brace because I have carpal tunnel. Actually, I don't think I have carpal tunnel, but I have something wrong with my wrist. Yeah. Okay. No, I got no beef with it being forced. Like, dude, think about it. Like, if you're in charge of growing the sport of lacrosse, you gotta get creative. You gotta try things. I think A+ for the idea. Was it my kind of thing? No. Did I thought when I saw that there's a lacrosse game on a boat, I was like, oh, I thought like North Carolina on a warship.
DJ in a legit lacrosse field would need a Bezos yacht to fill it. You kind of see what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I think they've paid influencers more money to be there than they pay the players. Lacrosse field's like the size of a football field. I'm surprised Waka Flocka wasn't there. He's always somewhere random. That's funny. But that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like the idea was actually really cool, but it wasn't a lacrosse game on a boat. I'm not trying to be Mr. Technical. I think I did a great job of explaining that. I thought it was an A+ idea. It looked like a beautiful fucking day. And if you're into lacrosse, that was a very cool thing to attend. Not my thing, but like if you're on I just expected a game of lacrosse being played on a boat. It wasn't really a game of lacrosse. It was just lacrosse players like fucking around, right? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Okay, you get what I'm saying. Yes. So thank you. I kind of think I nailed that. And Ron, W, yes. So not saying it was a bad thing. I mean, literally, again, this is just becoming a thing. But when I saw the first game of lacrosse on a boat, I thought like the college basketball thing where they're really fucking playing a game of lacrosse on a boat. Sounds cool. But it wasn't really a game. It was a layup line. That's a great way to put it. Anyways, that was my feedback on it though. But I'll tell you what, seeing that made me want to be on a boat. Like it looked amazing. I haven't been on a boat yet. I'm supposed to go on a boat in a couple weeks when I go down to Florida. I got to go to Florida real quick. Anyways, that was my rant. What are we? 47 minutes in. Morikawa, yeah, I bet. Oh, I just saw Beeves' caption. What is this idiot doing? Oh my God, he's 2-0. He's 2-0. All right. Well, I got to take somebody live. I mean, I'm not looking at it as clickbait. I just kind of think it was like they're very excited. It was a cool new concept. But I would say this, I would say it was a stretch, if that makes sense. I would say it was a stretch. But again, I got no beef with lacrosse trying to grow. I know the sport is massive with younger kids, like teenagers in high school and in the Northeast. I mean, I'm from Florida. Kids fucking loved it at my school. Greg played lacrosse. I think he played lacrosse at Florida. All I'm saying is there's so much room for the sport to grow for sure. Wow. 6-6. We're in a tie break with Alcaraz Fritz. Ludwig Live is what I'm on. Dude, I kind of like that. At least you want to have to check this. You won't have to check the scores over the weekend. Bro, I live to check scores over the weekend. I like Xander. I did like Xander going into it. Ludwig, I didn't like going into it. I'm not going to try to take that Vic lap, but I like him live. Let's see. What is this? Scottish Open leaderboard. All right, let's go to the leaderboard. We have wow, this fucking Penge guy is really good. BK's on him. Straka's even through 8. Knapp is even through 8. Beef, you took Knapp over over birdies today after he went extremely low yesterday. God, you don't know ball. Xander's playing well. He's 6 under total. I do like Xander. Where the fuck is Ludwig? I don't even see Ludwig. I don't like Xander. Where's Ludwig, guys? Rory? No. Oh, I see him. It's 4 under. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel better about Xander at 6. Oh, wait a minute. Is he through? Oh, he's done today. Fuck. Let me see. Let me go to Pickett and see what he's on. Knapp is -1 through 10. Oh, maybe I am. Yeah, maybe I am. I just Googled it. Fuck Google. Oh, all right. What's today? July 11th. Yesterday down 3.25 units. I got to start winning some bets, guys. Real talk. Yeah. I think he's too far back to win. Guys, it's Friday. Love it coming back. He's certainly got plenty of time. Let's go look at the odds real quick on
on Pickett. W Pickett. Thank you again to everybody who came to the happy hour yesterday. We loved it. We had a thick house yesterday. A lot of people. I think we had like 80 people at one point. All right, here's the leaderboard. Let's go look at the odds. Top 10. Let's go to winner. I don't hate Xander at 18-1. Whoa. Scotty is 550. Wow. Brock D, you like it? I think what we're going to do, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I would love some feedback. Montreal Michael with a sub bank. Damn, DJ, been a minute. Glad to be back here. Appreciate you. Good to be back, or good to have you back. Hope to see more people hop back in for football. I know we'll get ramped up again. I'm sure a lot of people are taking the summer off. Sounds square as possible. Give me the Tigers, Reds, Tina. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Take Fitz and move on. GG Fritz. Yeah, it was never Fritz. So here's what I'm going to say. I think I like Xander. Yeah, I think I like Xander. I'm going to take Xander. I need somebody. I'm itching for a golf sweat. Oh, so with Pickett, so in the football season, I think what I'm going to propose to them and see if they're interested. I very much, not only do I like the app, the Pickett app, I very much like the people at Pickett. They're good people, and that's most important to me. But here's what I'll say. I'm going to propose to them, instead of a happy hour, we do like a pregame show. So Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football, we do like an hour pregame show, and we just like hammer the fucking game every which way. Props. You want to put a parlay together, you do a parlay together, first touchdown score, obviously side totals, of course, and just really dig in for like an hour. I think that would be fun. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but instead of a happy hour, we do like a pregame show for Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football. So if you guys have any feedback on that, let me know. I mean, they could very well say no, go fuck yourself, and that's okay too. But that's what I think would be pretty fun. Yeah. What's up, Slim Smith? What is that you just put in there? Oh, W. Yeah, W idea says risings. Okay. Solid idea, spreads and props. Cool. Is it too early for a beer? Honestly, dude. You want me to give you my honest answer? No. I'll tell you why. Because the sun's out. All right. And I'm not going to hit you with that cheesy cliche saying, sun's out, fun's out. No, that's not the saying. Sun's out. Oh, wow. Fritz is back. What's that saying? What am I? Sun's out. Fun's out. Guns out. Sun's out. Guns out. Yeah. God, I'm an idiot. Yes. I'm like, it's like right there. It's right there. Sun's out, buns out? No. Sun's out, guns out. Yeah, nerd. What's up, in Major? I didn't understand the clip that you made yesterday of me saying that the Cubs can't hit Chris Paddock. I was looking at fucking baseball. What's up, Six Sensei? Guns out, brother. Thank you very much. First time chat. Appreciate you being here. Make sure if you're in Twitch, follow the page, YouTube, subscribe. I didn't understand your clip. I wasn't saying my opinion is the Cubs won't hit Paddock. I was saying the Cubs don't hit Paddock because they had like 40 plate appearances and their batting average was 176. You motherfucker. I just think you could have clipped me saying much stupider shit, but whatever. I hope you had fun. No, not GG Fritz. Oh my God. Fritz is live. It's 5:00 somewhere. Sure. Something sounds good. I'll probably listen to the guy. Somebody DM'd me and they were like, DJ, I'm getting old and these hangovers are killing me. I don't know how you do it. I just want to make it very clear. Just because I enjoy indulging, and I wish I didn't, but I just do. I love having a beer. I love having a cocktail. I love having a drink. I just do. I can't do it every day. I can't. I just can't. It hurts. It really hurts. Do I want one just about every day? Yeah. Do I do one every day? No. You got to pace yourself. You got to be smart. Everything in moderation, especially gambling. I'm watching this tie break right now. Hold on, let's see. Oh, 6-5. Wow, this is fun. And he had his worst start of the season the same day you said that. Fair enough. Carlos about to drop some mafia odds. Are we nuking? Very funny. No, I'm not nuking anything, but that's fun. Snowman, you got to be sweating right now. You got to be sweating. Dude, it would be so cool to be like tennis rich, you know? That's the thing I like. That thing I like about tennis rich. I don't know. Like sometimes it looks really stuffy and it's like not really my crowd, but I gotta tell you, like sometimes I do appreciate like, you know, some like elegance, like some elegance. Like these motherfuckers, they're all in good shape. They're all good looking. They probably fucking eat really well. They got money and I just feel like they know how to spend money. Oh, that's out. Being tennis rich would be fucking sweet. That'd be sweet. They'd probably listen to like classical jazz music, maybe like have the actual performer just hanging out at parties, playing the fucking cello and the violin, some shit that like you get money like that, you start hanging out with the tennis crowd, you instantly gain like 50 IQ points. You know what I mean? Tennis is underappreciated. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Tennis moms and tennis skirts, sure. Fat Duke, no beef. Not at all. I hope he loses this so I can double down. Love that. Being a tennis coach who sits in the box looking like the man the whole time, bro. That sounds sick. All right, let's go to the board today, though, because there are things to wager on, and I would like to talk about those things to wager on. And then I got to shut it down and attend to a hopefully a closing today. That's going to be very bumpy, but we got to get there. Tiafo got a shout out on the new Clips album. Clips? I think I saw that. Are we talking like... I'm your pusher. The world is about to feel something they never felt before. Little rusty, very. I mean, also not to mention, what was that stomp impression? That's fucking Clips, bro. Come on. That's a great song. He was doing an impression of Grinding. Yes, very rusty. A little rusty, but we can get you there. Yeah. If I walk around and see a picnic bench or picnic table, not a picnic bench, I'm jamming some Clips. Probably get a splinter while you're at it. All right, let's go to the board. I'll tell you what I'm not doing. Oh, Alcaraz won. It's over. Wow, what a ride. What a ride. Nice job. Nice hit. What a ride. Damn. What a ride. You know what really fucks too? I don't see anybody talking about it. Tennis video games. So at least they did back in my day. All right, so it's going to be Alcaraz and the winner of Jokic and Sinner. Is that next? By the way, hope you have a good Friday. You as well, Bukachu. Vamos is a lot of fun. Plus 5.5 games. Bing, nice. Mario Tennis was my shit. Awesome game. Could very well be a plus 3.9 unit weekend for me at the Scottish. Shut the fuck up. Who are you on, dude? Who are you on? You on Goddard? Are you on Goddard? He's 6-1 live right now. Fitzpatrick's 11-1. Jeez. Good morning. What's up, Avalanche? Wii Sports Tennis. Yep. You meet him book it tonight. W's Chew. Have a good time, bro. How'd your girl Chewy hitting the town? Love that. Chewy, what are you wearing? Huh? What are you wearing? What's gonna be what do you got on your feet? What kind of kicks are you rocking? I don't really know shoes, but I like shoes. Chewy meeting LC today. $15 feet. I'm going to rock the Space Jams. It's your jam. Do the jam. It's your Space Jam. All right. Would you be pissed if I'm on Benson tonight? No. What the fuck do I care? But do you actually like him? Do you actually like him? Or are you just going to be on him because I was on him and he fucking lost? What are you going to do? Should you post a quick fit video on Twitter? Yeah. Do a fit check. See if LC approves. How nervous are you, Chew? Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's get into it. Montreal Michael, good to see you. Oh, I already shouted you out. All right. I think I got to take Xander. I think I have to take Xander. Anybody know what Xander is right now? I'm just waiting. Am I just going to get a worse number? No, he just finished his round. Oh, he bogeyed the last hole. I'm such a fucking idiot. Well, I didn't take him, but now I can get a better number, hopefully. Need a IRL Riz stream from Cheward. Yep. No comment, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Do it. I don't care. I'm not selfish. I want you to win. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm done fucking player props. Done. All right, let's go to the game. Cleveland Guardians. Oh my God, the Guardians are minus 115. What the fuck of the fuck? What are we talking about here? I mean, what are we talking about? Minus 115. Listen, I feel like lines are always short. They're always suspiciously short in against Chicago, against the White Sox. I don't know why, but they are. I mean, Cleveland's not a great road team. They're 23-25, but it's the White Sox. They're 31-62. It's not good. Russ, thoughts on Russ Wilson, Benny Hope? I'm not a Russell Wilson guy. Not a Russell Wilson guy, but look, it's either going to work out really well or it's going to be a disaster. So which one are you betting on? I think I'll just stay off. Okay. I'll stay off. Not a Russell Wilson. Oh, and the Hurts thing. What is this thing everybody does with the //U003E? What is that? When we talk about the Rays, what is there to talk about the fucking Rays? Oh yeah, you took that in season. Yeah, good job. Good job. Looks great. What are they, 3-9 in their last 12? Bullpen's terrible. Bullpen's terrible. Dude, my buddy's saying that the Rays are going to be sellers. It's some kind of coding error. Yeah, I don't know. I see it all the time, though. Yeah. I don't know. The Rays are probably going to be sellers. Shout out to that fucking guy that came over from the Orioles, that fucking plant. Fucking plant. Rays scheduling is fucked. Yeah, what are you going to do? They'll be fine. They got to get to the fucking break, man. Looking forward to the MLB All-Star break next week. Mostly to take a break from baseball. A true fucking that. I will be betting on the All-Star game, though. Give me Jonathan Aranda, MVP. Yep, couldn't believe the Sox came back like that. I mean, bro, it took was one shitty reliever. Walk, double, single. Yeah, Rays gave up a valuable pick for that guy. Did they? 42? Or no, 37? They have 42, I think, is how that works. 37th pick? Yeah. Well, he's in contract till 2029. So it's not like a rental. I don't know. Maybe they can fix him. I don't know. No, I don't want to talk about the Rays. I'm sad. There's a lot for Bum Ass Baker. Who you got for the home run derby? Have you checked odds that? No, you want to do that real quick? Let's do that. Caminero 13-1. No, I don't think Caminero's going to win it. I think I think he'll be good. O's drafted Gunner at 32. Oh, fuck. Well, thanks for, yeah. What do you want me to tell you? What the fuck do you want me to tell you? Where's home run derby? Here we go. All right, here we go. O'Neal Cruz 330. Seriously? James Wood? Yeah. Cal Raleigh 360, Acuna 450, James Wood 6-1, Buxton 850, Jazz 9-1, Rooker 10-1. Caminero's already down from 13 to 11. I mean, Caminero can fucking swing. Is Acuna chalky? I feel like Raleigh comes out, has a Josh Hamilton outing. Where is it? That's what I want to know. Where is it? You guys know where it is? I think, is Acuna chalky? I kind of like Acuna. Buxton or Rooker? No, I don't like Rooker. I like Buxton more. Atlanta can spray to all the parts of the field, which helps. Yeah. Oh my God, Acuna is the hometown guy. They fix it for Acuna since it's truest. Derby has lost its aura watching Josh Hamilton used to rock as a kid. Sure did. Crutch, you took Junior 10-1. LCLV, bitch. It's 11-1 right now on DraftKings. I got to call this person back. Fuck. I might have to end it a little short today, guys. I'm getting blown up. Okay. Let's do I'd go Acuna 450. That's what I like. A little chalky. Or Jazz. Can't you see Jazz being the guy that like wants to really win the fucking home run derby? Nice. What are you doing on the GW Bridge? Are you working on it? Bobby Abreu home run derby was legacy. He's never recovered from that. LCLV bitch is crazy. Yeah. Well, learn ball. I don't know if I'm playing this game. I'm probably just going to read it in the fishy line, right? I mean, I know Smith is good, but still jumping off after you own me. Oh, very funny. Let's see. I don't really know. I think Steak said it yesterday, didn't he? Wouldn't it be funny if the White Sox sweep the Guardian? I almost said Indians. The Guardians after they just swept the Astros? That would be kind of funny, right? I don't know. I kind of like it. Game was postponed. Has same exact pitching matchup too. Well, we saw what happened last time. The fucking home team won. Prime is on the Guardians. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to my roots. No more fucking player props. No more hits, runs, RBIs. No more bases. No more bullshit. I'm going back to my roots. Give me the fucking White Sox. I'm taking the White Sox. Shane Smith, shove fest. It's not the same pitching matchup. Who was it supposed to be? No, stop. Stop, you fucking Clevelander motherfuckers. Back to the roots, bang. Yep. I'm not out here as a Cleveland fan. This hurts me. It's nothing personal. Stop that. Oh, it was Cannon yesterday. Cannon. Step back. Oh, it's nothing personal, you fuck faces. I'm just reading the short line. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is. Could be the over. Although I gotta take a break on overs too. The fucking Cubs over screwed me. Yeah. I'm going White Sox, 3:00 afternoon delight. That's it. Give me the White Sox. Nasty line. That's it. That's my only logic and reasoning. It's stupid. I'm gonna take 3 or 5 wagers today and try to go 2-1 or 3-2 and better. I'm gonna go half unit too. That's what I'm gonna do. Rodon -178 against. Ooh, Cubs are in town. Flexing, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Is it weird I kind of like the Cubs? Or is that a crazy line for the Yankees? Could be a crazy line for the Yankees. Grant Holmes and Paul Skeens, 7K each parlay is free. Okay. You could do battle by yourself. I'm good on that. I respect you guys. I really do. I respect you guys, but I'm out. Edward Cabrera. 82 plate appearances. The Cubs are batting .233 against Rodon. Rodon strikes him out a lot, 34%. That's a lot. Chris Flexen. Is this really his pitching debut today? Is he back? Check the series price for sweep. Braves money line free. Check the series price for sweep. Okay. You know what? I like looking at that. You're right. I used to look at that. I don't look at that anymore. I like the series prices. Let's go see what the series prices are. Series props. Series winner. Let's go look at this. Yankees and Cubs. The Yankees are -170. You know what? I think the Cubs look a little tempting, don't they? Oh, he's been in the bullpen. Got it. So it's a bullpen day. They might be a little tempting. What do the Yankees do? Are the Yankees getting right? Did they just sweep the Marlins? Oh my God. They've won 4 in a row. They swept the Marlins. And you got to be kidding me. The Yankees, this is insane. How are we not taking advantage of this? God, we're idiots. I'm the biggest idiot because I'm the fucking captain of this ship, mayor of Idiotville. You look at the Yankees games, dude. They went 14 in a row. They went under. Now they've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 over. 1, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 over in a row. Unbelievable. And the Yankees have won 4 in a row. I think the Yankees win. Flexen has been in the bullpen. Yeah. All right. I think that's actually a lot of respect. I think that's a lot of respect for the Yankees. -188. Oh my gosh. DJen, how much is the listing selling for? A lot. Okay. Let's go back to the. All right. I was leaning Cubs because I felt like there's value with a really good team. You know what? I'm going Yankees fucking I'm going Yankees. How the Cubs bullpen? Is it any good? It's gotta be good, right? WNY prices, yeah. Prices everywhere are crazy, but yeah, New York's an insane market. How's the Yankees bullpen? I'm not taking the Yankees. Orioles -130. 7-3 in their last 10. Oh my gosh. Against Edward Cabrera. The Orioles are hot. They're not like most wins in July hot, but they're 5-3. They swept the Braves. They won 2 of 3 against the Mets. I mean, why not? Why not just don't overthink it and push the button? Aren't the Marlins going to come back down to life a little bit? I mean, they were scorching, weren't they? They got to come back down to life a little bit. I like the Orioles today. doubleheader yesterday. I think people will probably maybe get cute fading Dean Kramer. You know, I kind of like the Orioles today. What do you think? Shit wager, decent wager. Dean Kramer. Marlins haven't really seen him all that much. Marlins and the Orioles haven't really seen Cabrera all that much. Kyle Stowers Day, yeah. I like the Orioles. Hunter Dobbins and Rasmussen. Gotta have it. Gotta have it today, Rays. Gotta have it. That's all I can tell you. Gotta fucking have it today. You just cannot go into the All-Star break getting swept by the Boston Red Sox. You can't do that. The Red Sox fucking own us. They really do. The Red Sox own us. Dobbins returning from injury. All right, I'm out. 4.14 ERA. The Red Sox have been rolling, haven't they? 8-2 in their last 10. 9-1 in their last 10. Yeah, good for them. Fucking assholes. They're about to pass us in the rankings. God, it fucking sucks. AL East has woken up. Hunter Dobbins saw the Rays earlier this year, I think. Oh no, he didn't pitch. He didn't pitch against the Rays. Is he a righty? Yeah, he's a righty. Let's see what his splits are. Lefties are batting 270 against him. Yeah, I'd probably go Aranda today. Don't overthink it. I think he had a single yesterday. Nothing crazy. Yep, got to be Dobbins. AL East thinks it's best division in basement. LMAO. Semi-corp, Crizzo. Semi-corp. Kind of just have to. I have like computer shit to do. Nothing like actually in the field. I got to go out tomorrow, 11-1. But today is like managing a big closing that's coming up, and also a couple other little bullshit things. But I do have somebody blowing me up right now. Okay. Let me get back to the board here. So I think I like 3 plays in the first 4. I like the White Sox. I like the Yankees, and I like the Orioles. I do. I don't even know that I think that line is short for the Baltimore Orioles. Do you guys think that's short? I mean, the Baltimore Orioles do get line respect. But nobody likes Dean Kramer, dude. That's pretty 50-50. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe I won't force it. Yeah, he's not good. Excuse me. Total's 9. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Chase Burns -235. I can't lay that with the Reds. I have no interest in playing him on the -1.5. Probably a chalky over, maybe. You know, no one wants to bet on Dean Kramer and Cabrera coming off a 7 inning shutout. Yeah. Don't fade the Orioles. I agree. Orioles off a doubleheader. Yeah, but I don't know that I care too much, Trae Young, because they're about to go in the All-Star break and get some rest. I think these guys can fucking ramp it up, you know? So anyways, wow, Scooball -240 against Seattle. Oof. Seattle, fresh off a sweep against the Yankees, coming in here, making this a nasty, low-scoring game and covering the run line. Maybe. Chase Burns, 9+ Ks. Sure, I wouldn't talk you off of it. McCullers, -120. Are the Rangers getting hot? They just had a big win yesterday. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. They split it. No, the Rangers are not getting hot. Games are going over, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bats woke up a little bit. 13, 8, 11. McCullers is really good, but what do you guys think about an over in this game? I like the over in this game. I like the over, and I think I like the Rangers. I don't know which one I'm going to play. Did the Astros just get swept? They did. Rangers are healthy. Seattle was no-hitting the Yankees while being up 5-0. Oh, my God. If I lose the Mariners over win total because of one loss, I'll remember that one. Yeah, that sucks. Gonna ignore the L after sweep method. Ron K-A-A-O. That's right. You're right. A team that just got swept. Dual correlated parlay at that joint DGen. Away dog in the over. I think I'm saying is keeping us in check yet. Fully healthy, don't fade. No, that's what I'm saying, BZ. If you paid attention to the system, teams that get swept are losing the following game. So the Astros just got swept. Yeah. Rangers today. System play.
Way to fucking go. Way to go. Who is that? The Ron Co. Yeah, you and Matt J. Gold stars today. Mariners got sweat. Yeah. I'm not, but like, I'm not going to take the Tigers minus 240. And then I don't want to take the run line because if they lose 2-1, I'll be very upset. Anyways, yeah, I like that. Put the Rangers on my card. Put them on my motherfucking card. Did the Mets get swept? 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 I think the Mets got swept. Did the Mets get swept? In honor of the Clips album coming out today, I am going to just bang on every table I see. No, they didn't get swept. The Mets are out. No, the Mets won the first game. Did the Mets get swept? Did the Mets get swept? Total 9.5. Michael Wacha pitching. Kodai Senga. High total. High, outrageously high. It's Kansas City. Oh, winds 11 miles an hour out. What do you think? Over? Senga returning from injury. Walk him in. Yep. System parlay. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, but yeah, probably. I mean, it's not going to go 100% though, you know. Let's take the Rangers. Pittsburgh, Joe Ryan and Skeens. Holy shit. Joe Ryan's minus 130 against Paul Skeens. Joe Ryan is minus 130 against Paul Skeens. That's not crazy. I mean, Paul Skeens gets respect. Dude, Joe Ryan might have 12 Ks today. You think so, Kilo Hotel? Not really. Pirates offense is ass. Yeah, but Paul Skeens, the Twins are fucking ass. They're ass. Paul Skeens was just a pick'em against Milwaukee with Mizorowski. Joe Ryan and the Twins are minus 130. Shit. Come on now. I don't know about that. The most popular bet on Pickett, by the way, is this Nerfy. Somebody's taking Paul Skeens deep. Who's it gonna be? Joe Ryan, 3 up, 3 down. Joe Ryan, 3 up, 3 down. I'll fucking do it. Joe Ryan, 3 up, 3 down. Somebody tell fucking Home Goods Beef that I'm betting on his stupid idiot fucking Twins today. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Brian Reynolds, there it goes. Yes. Yeah, we're doing it again. Fuck you. About to say that. Get your fucking Brian Reynolds bets in. Get your Will Benson tickets in. Have yourselves listen, this is what I'm saying. At least if you guys are winning money, that's great. It makes me happy. I got to start winning some fucking bets though. Okay. But yeah, you guys can go ahead. You can fade me. You can take guys that I just took and mushed. You can take the opposite of my Nerfies or my fucking 3 up, 3 downs. That's okay. Somebody's going to win. I never take it personally. You don't have to say sorry. I love it. Somebody's winning, but I want to win. Tired of this shit. Because I'm tired. I know, you know what's going to happen eventually. Like, oh, this guy sucks so bad. He works for the books. He's losing bets on purpose. I don't know who in their right fucking mind would ever want to lose bets on purpose. This shit sucks. Someone got to bite the bullet. Yep. What's your most profitable sport? You know, it was college basketball. That was my best sport. College football and college basketball. And then it was golf. I think I got up like 70 units when I was tracking just like 2 seasons in golf, and then I lost it all. Year and a half, one outright will do it to you. And a couple fucking Morikawa top 10s and Rory shit, whatever. Yeah, exactly. No, I did have a good NHL. No, I'm terrible at hockey though. I'm not a good hockey bettor. No, not a good hockey bettor. And then the last 3 years, I had the first 2 I was tracking. I was using Action Network for a very long time. Now we're Pickett guys. The first 2 years I was losing better in baseball, and then last year I did well. Not like super well, but I think I ended the year up like, I don't know, 14 units or something like that after getting my ass kicked. NFL, good year 2 years ago, then a year of mediocrity, then a terrible year last year. Bad. I think 2 years ago I started the NFL season 13-0. That was pretty fucking cool. And that gave me a nice cushion because the rest of the season I was kind of mid, like an 8-6 week and then like a fucking 5-7, nothing really spectacular. I haven't hit a cool bet in so long. Makes me sad, but what are you going to do? Literally, I'm 0-3 in golf playoffs this year. Yep. I'm ready for the best bets again. Yeah. Well, they're coming. System plays are back though, and they're 1-0. They're 1-0. They're 1-0. Never forget, by the way, do you guys remember the game script video where I was making some game script videos and I talked about how the Bucks and the Falcons offenses start fast and that guy made a parlay, like all these players to have 5+ receiving yards in the first quarter. He put $200 on it and he won like 23,000. Do you guys remember that? He like DM'd me and I made the mistake of telling my wife and she was like, well, how much did you win on it? I was like, I didn't. Oh, I think I took the first quarter over because I was like $100. She's like, but it was your bet. How did some guy win 23,000 and you didn't win that? I was like, listen, this is a bad idea. Forget I said anything. You know what I mean? Anyways, those were the glory days. Yeah, I'm going to relive the fucking glory days with you guys every now and then. All right. Just deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. I don't even know where I was. I got to shut it down though. I really do. I got shit to do. I'm surprised you don't do baseball exact score PODs. Yeah. Joe Ryan, Chase Burns, 9+ Ks. How does that not hit? I like it. Just named reserve all-star. Should probably fade him today. All right, I'm off the Yankees. But Joe Ryan, 3 up, 3 down. Give it to me. Quinn Priester, good pitcher. I don't want to fade Mitchell Parker. That line looks maybe a little short. Maybe a little. I don't know. 200 flat. I don't know. Just looks weird. Okay. Rangers is my system play. I'm going to go with the White Sox game 1. I'm going to go Joe Ryan, 3 up, 3 down. I'm going to give. What else am I going to do? I got to go quick. Grant Holmes against Liberatore. Oh, God. The Braves are terrible. That's a high total. 9? Really? Is that right? Who would be a good underdog today? Man, that's weird. The Cardinals can hit Grant Holmes, small sample size, and the Braves can't really hit Liberatore. Just keep fading the Braves. Yeah, you're probably right. Yep. All right. I don't want anything to do with it. What's up with the Phillies? Phillies bullpen sucks. I don't want to bet on teams with shit bullpens. Don't bet on the Rays, guys. Their bullpen's terrible. Suarez is going -150. That's a pretty healthy line, isn't it? That's a pretty healthy line. What's up with the Padres? What are they up to? They split a series with the D-backs. They won a series. Oh, they just played the Phillies. They lost a series too. Maybe a little revenge there. Yeah, I don't know. D-backs against Tyler Anderson. Do you think that line's a little short? I kind of like the D-backs. D-backs just lost. Man, losing all these 1-run games. Need you to win games in July, you fucks. Lost this game, lost that game. That bet's not hitting. No, well. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I like here. D-backs have seen Tyler Anderson a lot. What's Tyler Anderson up to? Liberatore has been good. Anderson 2-6, 4 ERA. Rin Nelson's good. Falters late in loss. He's been good though. Has been good. He's really good at home. 2.6 ERA at home. Yeah, I'm all right on that. Rangers Suarez 7-2, 1.9 ERA.
Scherzer. What's Scherzer today? Oh my God, really? Scherzer's minus 160 against the Athletics, dude. I like the Blue Jays. I like the Blue Jays. I like the Blue Jays, and I like that. Well, they have a good pen, don't they? They do have a good bullpen, but they used them yesterday, didn't they? They probably did. Did they use them yesterday? I was gonna say I like the Blue Jays, bro. Max Scherzer minus 160 on the road. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Anyone got a tennis play for the center match? Not me. All right. I think I got my card. I think I've got it. I'm going to go White Sox game 1. I'm going to go Orioles. I'm going to go Texas. I'm going to go Joe Ryan, 3 up, 3 down. And I'm going to go, man, there's a high total in Kansas City. I like that over. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to go Blue Jays first 5. Can that be a 5-0 card, chat? I'm not asking for much, am I? I'm not asking for much. Am I asking for much? $600 on Rangers first 5, $500. All right. Bet responsibly. All right. If you're betting $500, you probably make a lot of money. I hope so. If you're not making a lot of money, that's an irresponsible wager. Be smart. All right. All right, guys. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out. We Fridays are always slow. Summer Fridays. Send you over to Betting News. Say what's up to Betting News. Good people over there. Good dudes. I hope you guys have a great day. All right. Hopefully wish me a successful class. Actually, I don't need to wish me anything. I don't need that shit. But thank you very much. I'm not out here looking for sympathy and stuff like that. You guys, everybody's got their own fucking problems. Betting news. Is it your betting news? Enjoy the weekend. You guys do your betting news, or is it betting news? No, hold on. Raid betting news. Go over to betting news. Say what's up to those guys. Good people. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Win more bets than you lose. Thanks as always for hanging out. I hope you read the newsletter on the website. You can subscribe for free. Thank you to everybody who pays. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate you. And thank you to everybody who subscribes and all that shit. All right. You guys are awesome. Have a great weekend. Peace.